Ladies and gentlemen, this could be a fun fest first. You're about to witness a live wedding in one of the greatest cities in the United States of America. I'd like to introduce you right now to our lovely bride. Her name is Paige. To my right, your left, is our groom. His name is Steven. And I'm going to take a few moments to address both of them, and then we're going to go through our official proceedings, and then these two will be officially hitched. All right, you two, there's a few things I'd like to say to the both of you. Right now, the two of you are surrounded, vastly outnumbered by people who want nothing more than your great happiness. Some of these are your friends. Some of them obviously are people who are meeting the two of you for the first time. Nonetheless, I think it's safe to say that many of them at this moment want for your happiness more than they want for their very own. Many of you, and perhaps you too, have been to weddings before. You know the feeling of seeing the bride and groom standing before you, and you root for them. You root for their happiness and for the long-lasting bond that the two of you are about to make. You want for nothing more for than this to last forever. And so I'm going to address the both of you right now. First, I'm going to start with you, Steven. Your days of man as island are over. You are now about to start an amazing journey. You are part of a team that's going to make you more than you ever could have been by yourself. And to the both of you, I want to address momentarily the crazy statistics of this union. As you now know, 7 billion people in the world. In America, over 200 million people. The chances of the two of you intersecting in the short human lifespan, those odds are against you. The fact that you two found each other in this short life borders on miracle, unbelievable. Never forget the sheer odds of this never happening, and realize the luck that you two have to have each other. And may that never wane, because this could have easily never happened. Okay? Now, Paige, I'm going to warn you. I'm going to tell you something you already know. Men are very simple. Really simple. Really, really simple. Your patience will be tested. Steven, women are not delicate. They are, however, very, very complex. Your patience, too, will be tested. Both of you make note. This is not a wind sprint. This is a marathon. This is to the end of your lives. So you must keep the lines of communication open. Paige, men are bear-like. They need to go away now and then and do that thing they do. Do not waste your time trying to figure out why. Allow him to go into his room and play with his objects. To go surfing for information. Bowling, poker, his other male friends, he will come back. Again, this is not a date, this is a life together. So understand that each other are individuals while you are part of a team, okay? And the last thing, before we get on to our official proceedings, there's a very good chance that you two will bring some other humans into the world. It could happen, it often does. These children do not ask to be born. They just come into the world and they look up to their parents, not only for practical things like a roof and sustenance, they look to moral guidance from their parents. They need mom and dad to be absolutely clear with each other because they upload every signal, no matter how subtle, is coming from mom and dad. So realize that when you bring a life into this world, you not only live for yourselves, but you now live for these new people. And keep that in mind. This is the start of a great journey. I've been a little serious here, but let's not discount the magnificent fun that you two are going to have. Because in each other, you've not only just found best friends and companions, you have both found co-conspirators. The fun that you two are going to have cannot be discounted. I'm going to read some things that Paige has very generously typed up for us. We are gathered here to witness the union of Paige Emily King and Stephen Lee Hart.